I think about one of the most shocking examples was a woman who was around the age of mid-40s, maybe 50, and she had had a double lung transplant. And she had successfully had the transplant, and she was alive. She was healthy, but she knew that she would live 5 or 10 more years. That's what the doctors told her. And she said, I want to share this time with my daughters. They were around 11 and 12, her husband. And I want to do that. I said, okay, what's stopping you? And she said, well, I still have a job. And I looked at her financials. They were multimillionaires. They had saved consistently, doing index funds over time, nothing fancy, just consistent investing. She could stop working tomorrow and they would have enough money forever. She couldn't stop. She said, I like to work. I like knowing that I have a job. I like the consistent income. So most people are used to getting an income. And that's why they find it so difficult to retire, among other reasons, because the income will stop. Even though I can point out to them the investment portfolio you've built and Social Security and all these things will actually pay you, people are terrified of not seeing that money come into their checking account. In this case, she had a ticking clock. We all have a clock, but she knew how long hers would go for. She found it incredibly difficult to quit her job and spend time with her daughters. Now, if we're listening to this, it's like, just quit. It's so obvious to all of us. But we're not the ones making the decision. That was quite shocking to hear how difficult it can be, even in cases of life or death. Wanting to have a stable income can affect us.
And what about earning? Like, what role does earning play? Like, just earning more money play in all of this stuff? Because I think I'm going to be honest, I had a bias when I was 18, 19 years old. I was fairly reckless with money. And I had these 4 credit cards. I maxed out the credit cards. I blew the money. I got 2 CCJs, which is a county court judgment in the UK.
Okay.
Had huge debts of thousands of pounds. And in my head, I thought, it will be fine.
If I just earn more.
Yeah. No, because I'm going to earn so much money that I'll just outpace this problem. And that was like my bias. My bias was like, I'll just earn loads of money. And when I figured out what a credit score was and that mine was destroyed, I thought that won't matter because I'll always pay in cash.
Yeah, it's classic. Every couple I speak to who has a spending problem, they always say the same thing. They go, we just need to earn more. And these are the very same couples, when we crunch their numbers, they'll often realize they were earning way more than they thought. And you can see their faces because I have the whole thing on YouTube.